recording? Okay. So Cameron Martinez. This is Cameron Martinez with West Coast Swing Level 2, week 1 in the month of April. Even that's the 31st of March. Anyways, so what we went over today is we went over first thing is just kind of as a leader and also as a follow, noticing the connection of connecting sooner to our partner. So by using 4 to post. And what I mean by post is just kind of stopping my movement and allowing the connection to flow and then anchoring. So for instance, like a left side pass, 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm pressing all my weight into my 4, and she feels that, and that's what makes her pop around and connect with me sooner. So that when I anchor, all we're doing is focusing on stretching that anchor out more instead of creating that anchor on 6. The difference would be if I was to rush my 4 and move towards her and go 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now we have all this energy going this way, and I haven't stopped it yet. So I have to connect to it 5 and 6 and make it sooner. I have to rush to create that energy instead of taking my time. The other thing we went over is taking our time on our anchor. So 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, and 1. So taking that time to settle away from each other. And the great thing about our core, especially for leaders, is a lot easier for guys. We have wide shoulders. So our core extends out as far as our shoulders do. So if you were to create this circle and just get my shoulders and then spin them around, it creates a circumference around me. And the whole idea is that this is my core. So I can leave my body within here, my feet within here the whole time, and I'm still under my core. So when I do post, it's not creating energy in any direction. Even though I'm stepping forward a little bit on 4, I'm not leading her that way. I'm still under my core. And it's important that I don't take too big of a step because now I'm leading her down the slot line instead of stopping her, okay? The other thing we went over is a couple of ways to kind of extend back. So we first went over it's just a basic right side pass. Normally we look like this, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. We use 2 to again post or kind of breathe and create more energy to go down the slot line. So I went 1, 2, and I settled on the heel with all my weight down here, so that way we can connect and give each other energy right here. Okay? And then from here, I start walking back. 3, 4, 5, 6. I have to make sure I'm on my right foot before I come around. 7 and 8. Triple step. Okay? So now, the other thing we did was off the whip. And on the whip, I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. By 3 is when we're connected fully, and she's at the extent of the leash or my arm or whatever term you want to use for it. So now what I'm doing is I'm making sure that I'm doing it sooner. So on 2, 1, 2. And on 2, I'm allowing her to settle into my hand, and I'm basically turning that from a 2 to a 2 and 3, 4. And to help her go back and giving her energy here, 3, 4, so that she goes down the slot. So we went over today. If you guys have any questions, you can find me online or bug me with my cell phone.